Okay, so good morning, class. So our topic for today is all about uh, operations or events. No? Before we proceed, okay, let us recap first our topic last time. So we tackled regarding the some of the definition of terms that we need to define. No? So we define what is probability. We define experiment. Okay, we cited some examples of experiment. We also discussed regarding the three methods in writing elements. So we have the tree diagram. Then we have the listing method, and last we have the statement or rule. Okay. We also define event. We define that as subset of sample space. Kumbaga, okay, ano lang siya, part lang siya ng sample space. Okay. Please take note, yung nasa loob ng sample space is called sample element or sample point. No? Okay, there are four operations of events. Okay, first is intersection of events. The intersection of events A and B, denoted by the symbol A intersects with B. This symbol means intersection, the inverted U. Okay, it means that this is the event containing all elements that are common to A and B. Okay, so that's the definition of intersection. Okay, in short, ano yung common sa dalawa? Okay, that's the intersection. Okay, again, ano yung common na elements dun sa dalawang events in this case, but there are times that hindi siya limitado sa dalawa. So, pwede siyang tatlong events, ibig sabihin, pwedeng ABC, pwedeng apat, ABCD. Okay, and so on and so forth. Again, intersection, okay, symbol niya is the inverted U. Pag tinatanong ko yung inverted U intersection, kunin nyo lang yung common na elements doon sa events na given. Okay? Now, example, if event A consists of these elements, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and event B consists of these elements, 2, 4, 6, and 8. Okay? You're asked, this is required, what is the intersection of A and B? Okay? So in short, you just need to pinpoint kung anong element na magkapareho silang meron. Okay? So isisahin natin, meron ba silang meron ba silang 1 pareho? Wala, no? Meron ba silang 2 pareho? Yes, that's 1 element. Meron ba silang parehong 3? Wala. 4, meron. Okay, dalawa na yung elements ng pareho. Then 5, wala. So dalawa lang yung answer natin. Okay, 2 at saka 4. So doon ka lang kadali, class, no? If we're talking about intersection, the inverted U. Now, in Venn diagram, you just need to draw this rectangle. Minsan square ito siya. You need to label the inside of your square rectangle as S. Kasi kapag given yung S, minsan, meron tong number sa loob or elements. Okay? Not necessarily numbers palagi. No? Pwede din siya maging words. Okay? Okay. Ang circles represent your events. No? In this case, given natin, example natin, dalawa yung ating events A at event B. Okay? That is why dalawa yung circle. Na yung overlapping portion, it means that is the intersection. Ibig sabihin, may common. No? Again, yung overlapping portion natin, merong common or magkapareho silang elements. Kapag wala, iwalay dapat yung circles natin. Okay? Now, yung shaded portion is actually the answer dun sa required. Again, shaded portion is the answer dun sa required. Kung lalagyan natin ng elements itong ating Venn diagram, okay, ilagay natin dun sa intersection natin, yung shaded portion, 2 at saka 4. Okay? 2 at saka 4. Sa event A, may naiwan ka pang 1, 3 at saka 5. Ilagay natin sa unshaded portion. Okay? Now, for letter B, event B, I mean, may naiwan ka pang 6 at saka 8. Okay? 6 at saka 8. Ganun lang mag-label o mag-draw ng Venn diagram. Okay? Next. The second operation is actually the same pa rin, intersection, but this time, it's mutually exclusive events. Ibig sabihin, kung anong meron siya, sa kanya lang. No? Ibig sabihin, walang common. So in short, kapag walang common yung dalawang events or higit pa sa dalawa, your answer is always a null space or empty space. This symbol. Okay? For example, event A consists of 2, 4, 6. Event B consists of 1, 3, 5. you will be asked for the intersection. So in short, your answer is null space. Kasi walang common sa kanilang dalawa. Okay, klaro ha? Walang common sa kanilang dalawa. So in short, that should be empty space or null space. Now in Venn diagram, you draw the rectangle or square. There are two events given. So dalawang bilog. Okay, walang overlapping na portion is because, again, overlapping portion means may common. In this case, wala. That is why hiwalay. Correction lang sa book na ito, because I told you a while ago that shaded portion should be the answer. Okay, dapat unshaded yung dalawa. Okay, wala dapat shade itong dalawa. Typographical error lang siguro dun sa libro na ito, no? Kasi nga walang answer. I told you the shaded portion should be the answer. Okay? Now, if you want to label this event A, ilagay mo yung elements dito, no? 2, 4, 6. Okay? 1, 3, 5. Okay, so that's the second operation of event, which is the mutually exclusive events. Intersection pa rin siya, no? But the answer is always a null space. Okay, number 3, union of events. So that is denoted by U. The union of events, A and B, denoted by the symbol, is the event containing all the elements that belong to A or B, or both. So it means to say, in other words, you just need to combine. Yung ano makita mo dun sa A at saka sa B, combine nyo lang. But the rule here, no repetition of the elements. Again, the rule, no repetition of the elements or no redundancy. No? Example. Okay, given yung event A, 2, 3, 5, at saka 8. Then event B, 3, 6, 8. You'll be asked, union, that is U, ha? Okay? Huwag kayong ma-confuse sa intersection. Intersection is inverted U. Okay? Union, U. The instruction is that you just need to combine all the elements. Okay, combine natin. Okay, 2, 3, 3. Bawal mag-repeat. Okay, isang 3 lang. Then 5. Okay, you have 8. 8. Isa lang. Bawal mag-repeat. And you have 6. That is why, please arrange mo the lowest to the highest para hindi ako malito mag-check. 2, 3, 5, 6, and 8. Just combine all the elements na makikita nyo dun sa dalawang events na yun o higit pa. But you don't need to repeat the element. No? Okay, in Venn diagram, just draw this rectangle or square. Then dalawa yung ating elements. No? Events, I mean. That is why dalawa yung circle natin. Bakit may overlapping na portion? It's because may common sila. Okay, which are 3 at saka 8. Okay, common yung 3 at saka 8. So you may put 3 and 8 dito sa gitna kasi nag-overlap siya. Tapos you may put the remaining elements sa A. Okay, you have 2 at saka 5 pa dito, no? And B, event B, okay, you may put 6 na lang na iwan. Kung given yung S, ilagay nyo dito sa labas ng circle. Okay, yung wala dito sa loob. Okay. Now, I told you a while ago that the shaded portion is actually the answer, no? Kung anong required. That is why gi-shade dapat dito. Okay? Kaya shaded portion ito. Now, balik tayo dito. Sir, what if ang tinatanong dito is the union? Is this Venn diagram correct? Okay? This is correct, ha? Kasi nga, combine lang lahat ng elements, ibig sabihin, answer siya dito sa loob. Okay? So this is correct for the Venn diagram kapag union siya. But this is not correct kapag intersection. Kasi nga naka-shade siya eh. Okay? Pag intersection ito, wala dapat answer. Pag union, may answer dapat. No? That's why it should be shaded. Okay, last. Okay, last operation is called the complement of an event. The complement of an event is an event A with respect to S is a set of elements of S that are not in A. We denote the complement of A with a symbol. Okay, this parang quotation, no? Quotation matawag dyan. Okay, this parang I don't know, kalimutan ko yung term sa Pilipino, no? Basta yung parang dyan, yung parang kama sa taas pa. Okay? So in other math subject, this is read as prime, no? Prime or double prime. But in statistics, this is read as complement. So let us understand the meaning of the complement event. So it means that ano yung mga elements na makikita mo sa S na hindi mo makikita sa A. Okay? Again, ano yung mga elements na nakikita mo sa S pero hindi mo nakikita sa A? So in short, you just need to cross out or cancel yung elements na sa A. Kung ano maiiwan, yun yung kanyang complement. Okay? So example. In this example, given dapat yung S, ha? In number 4, okay, always dapat given yung S. Okay, kasi nga yung meaning niya with respect to S. Kapag hindi given yung S natin, hindi natin ma-answeran itong cooperation event number 4, no? Okay, example tayo. Okay, S consists of the elements book, dog, cigarette, coin, map, at saka war. Okay? So, again, I told you kanina, hindi palagi numbers, no? Pwede siyang words, pwedeng symbols, no? Now, for example, in event which consists of dog, war, book, at saka cigarette. So, balik tayo sa meaning. Sabi natin kanina, no? That ano yung makikita mo sa S, hindi mo nakikita sa event na yon, no? In this case, event A. So, cross out lang natin or cancel, no? Cancel dog, cancel war, cancel book, cancel cigarette. So, maiwan, coin, at saka map. So, the A complement is, or consists of the element coin, at saka map. Ganun lang kadali, class, ha? Now, in Venn diagram, you draw this rectangle or square, then isa lang yung event na given, which is A. Okay? So, I told you, yung shaded portion is actually your answer doon sa required. Since you're asked for the complement, ito yung ating answer, no? Yung shaded portion, yung nasa labas ng bilog or the event, no? So, kung i-label natin ito, ang A natin dito, dog, war, book, at saka cigarette. Yung nasa labas is coin at saka map lang. So that is why coin at saka map lang yung answer natin. Okay, so last. Yung last natin is sort of identities, no? That dapat kapag nakita tayo ng ganito, automatic ang answer natin dapat yung sa right side. Okay, for number 1, if you will see an intersection between any event at saka yung null space or empty space, your answer is always null space. Now, yung A natin dito will represent other variables class. Ha? This is true in all variables. No? So, nagkataon lang ginamit si Ronald Walpole dito, yung author ng book, is variable A. Okay? So, again, yung variable A natin dito, okay, minsan pwedeng B, C, D, except for S, because S is reserved for sample space. Okay? So, if A intersect with the null space, your answer is always the null space. For number 2, if A will union with null space, combine lang, so A. Okay? If A will intersect with the A complement, of course, wala talaga, no? So null space. Okay, number 4, if A will union with the A complement, of course, S palagi yan, no? Sample space. For number 5, S complement, ano yung nandoon sa S na wala sa S? Parang ano, di ba, nakakalito intindihin, pero it should be null space. Ano yung nasa S na wala sa S? It's impossible to happen. Okay? And next is the null space complement. Ano yung nasa S na wala sa null space? So, balik pa rin tayo sa S. Okay? And last, kapag nag-double complement tayo, so balik tayo dun sa original event, no? A complement, complement. Balik tayo sa original. Okay? So I'm done with the concept of the for operation of events and Venn diagram.